you do with an idea?
Make a YouTube channel.
Hi guys, my name is Mackenzie.
And I'm Lauren.
And we're starting a Booktube channel. It's our first time making a video, so forgive us. However, we decided that we were going to start off with the Booktube Newbie Tag with the questions on our phones.
Yes. Well, your phone, not mine.
Yeah, my phone. My phone.
Discrimination.
We're starting the Booktube.
Okay.
Number one.
Uno. Oh, that's 11.
Why did you start this channel? So I think Lauren put it best when we were having a conversation before we decided to do this Booktube channel. We were talking about reading books and how we felt about it. You know, when you have to read a book in high school and you have to do some sort of analysis on it, it's good so you can direct your energies onto something.
It's purposeful. That's what it is. When you read a book, it's purposeful.
Yeah, so it gives you some sort of purpose, like she said. However, once you're done with that paper, you felt really good about it, but
maybe there's more that you want to say.
Yeah, you can't fit every bit of your feelings down on that paper.
By making this channel, we're also able to fuse two parts of reading together. There's in the classroom, and then there's also pleasure reading, where it's just for fun and you're more engrossed in the story. When you're in school, you think about, they said this, why? Instead of for pleasure reading, it's like, they said that! How could they say that? What the heck? I love this character, and their love triangle is just either like dumb sometimes or like really
feel strongly about it.
Yeah, it's like watching a movie. You just love the story. Whereas in academic writing, you're looking at the why and the how. And so by making this channel, we're able to fuse those two together instead of just focusing on one.
Definitely.
Challenging ourselves to look at both parts of reading.
Number dos. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube?
My face.
Yeah, that. And our channel is kind of unique because we may not appear in the videos together. So,
every single time.
Yes. Here's how it's gonna go. There are 4 weeks in a month. First week is gonna be me, second week is gonna be Lauren, third week is gonna be me again, and then at the 4th week, we are going to meet together because we're both going to discuss one piece of literature that we both have read and analyze it and just like fangirl together. Yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
One thing that we're doing that's different from other booktubers is every month that we're going to be doing something, it follows a certain theme. And this theme is going to be a surprise for you guys. So you're going to have to check the banners. We'll see about that.
Updating the banners to match the theme so that you don't have to, like, you'll know once you go onto the page what this week's or month's theme is.
And we're going to let you know by the end of this video what that theme is. This is mainly a Booktube channel.
Yes.
However, in addition to books, we don't really want to just do books. We consider this our creative outlet, and we want to have fun with it.
When you have so many hobbies, why do you only want to share one?
Right.
And the point of this is to share. So by mixing in multiple things, we're able to share more aspects of ourselves and also release more of our creativity to the world.
It'll be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Question 3.
Okay, question 3. What are you most excited about for this channel?
Spending time with you. Oh, thanks. Holding myself accountable to reading, because I'm bad at that. I love reading, but I'm not good at it.
I love the community. That's what got me into Booktube. Before this, I had no idea about Booktube.
And nobody even liked reading books. Everybody at our school, people that we were surrounded with, just didn't like books, and so it wasn't encouraged.
Around here, it's kind of hard to find people that are really into books. It's kind of been really cool that we found a couple people that like books.
Yes.
But yeah, not a lot of people like books over here. Plus, in addition to spending time with each other and getting to do this really cool project,
we get to spend time with you.
It's a creative outlet. This gives us something to do and think and get really excited about.
Practice!
Because college is hard. So we need to do something that will keep us going.
Raise our spirits!
Keep our hopes alive, you know, that kind of thing.
College kills that.
Well, yeah.
Question cat.
4. Why do you love reading? We love traveling.
Yes.
Let's just put that out there right
now.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't travel very much, so instead of paying, $1,000, I pay $7.
It's true. It's like all of these books, even though it can kind of get stressful occasionally, once you listen to all the TBR videos, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. But the thing is, these are all adventures, all new people that you get to meet, and I think that's so exciting.
You learn how to criticize, and that sounded mean. You learn how to criticize people artfully.
You learn about human nature, and learning empathy is a big part of reading books, and that's something that I'm really interested in because I also love theater. Question 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right.
Yeah.
Question 5. What book or series got you into reading?
Bob books.
Okay, what is that?
Are books that you read when you're just starting to read. So it's like the cat is brown.
No! That
Literally.
is true. It did get you into reading.
Well, I wanted to learn how to read, so I was like, books, any book. Bob book, that's my level.
Remember when that was like really hard?
No.
I felt so accomplished after getting through those kind of books.
I
I was
remember-
like, the cat walked across the river. That's not even possible, but yeah, you know what I mean.
It hates water so much that just
Walked
Nope.
across it like Jesus. I don't think cats like water. I don't have a cat.
There's some cats that do. It's not many.
I had a nightmare about a cat. Let's not go there. Actually, what I was gonna say is the Junie B. Jones books.
Yes.
I loved the Junie B. Jones books.
All my friends read books.
Not mine.
Read Junie B. Jones books, and all I wanted to do was be like them because I was little and I was friends with people
Because-
above my grade.
That's what mattered. Being popular.
No, but seriously,
apparently.
like I really wanted to read, and I felt so behind. So I would read the Bob books, and once I got good at those, I just jumped into Junie B. Jones and then Katie Kazoo's Switcheroo.
For real?
Yeah.
I couldn't get into the Nancy Drew books, and I had the entire collection, and I felt so bad. I just want to slap my like younger self and be like, read those books because they're so good. Now I'm like out of age range. Who cares? You know, Harry Potter's supposed to not be your age range, but like that's ever gonna
No
happen.
one cares. They're great.
No one cares.
No, I still like to read them.
You're not supposed to mention that on Booktube. You need to read those books.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Get her into it.
I was into Twilight instead. Now that you look back on it, I
That's
feel
actually
like
what started a lot of booktubers to get on Booktube. It's Twilight.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Not
So many
not us.
feels. So many feels.
For me, it was actually the Red Rising trilogy. That's what got me into Booktube. Oh, it's so good. Lauren, you have to read it. It's amazing. It's by Pierce Brown, and I didn't even know that he was like attractive. I thought it was written by. Sorry, it's true. I thought it was written by like a 40 or 50-year-old guy because it's so well written and thorough and examines the human condition. And then once I looked it up, because I was like, there has to be some sort of fan base for this on YouTube. That's how I found Booktube by Tashopolis. Piersha. It's so cute.
Question cease.
What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? What is your favorite idea for a plot line? Like, I'm not asking about your favorite book that exists out in the world, because there always is some sort of favorite idea that you want to come along. You just want it to exist. And so what would be that story? And what would you call it? That would be really cool. What's yours?
I don't have a favorite booktuber.
Disclaimer right now, we don't want to like say who our favorite booktubers are, because, I mean, that kind of seems a bit exclusive.
You
That
can't
makes it
have
sound.
me.
That has a good connotation. Like, it sounds like you're excluding the other people, and maybe we haven't come across some really great booktubers yet. So, you guys are all great booktubers. Tell us down below what would be your favorite idea for a story.
That's a good question.
Do you agree? Is that your question too?
If I were to ask anybody that was reading a question about reading, I guess it would be, what are your favorite pieces of work?
All-time favorite pieces of literature.
Yeah.
That's a good question too. You should tell. That works.
Yeah.
Question 7. Like this. There we go. Hey,
Hey!
question 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Reading, because
Keeping ourselves accountable.
I know, keeping ourselves accountable, because this means, for me, I'm going to be doing like 3 videos. I'm going to be like having to read a whole bunch of books, and it's going to be like a great time. I'm going to have so much fun with it, but holy crap, that's going to be like really stressful. It's gonna be stressful.
So dealing with the stress.
Yeah, probably dealing with the stress.
Well, it's good and bad because then you'll learn to work with
How,
it.
yeah, how do you
How
guys
to
deal with
process.
stress? Because I'm still learning how to deal with stress. That could be
Lots of people are still learning.
really helpful. I think another challenge might eventually be limited finances because we're broke college kids at the moment.
Yay!
So we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned.
If not, we have the library.
I know, the library is amazing. The library, by the way, is so underrated. I love the library. It's so good. It's so good.
Go do it.
Go do it
now.
Go do it now. When did you start reading? When I was like 3. 3, 4, around that age.
6.
Just kidding. Okay, that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant. The thing is, it's really sad because for the longest time, I always wanted to read, but I could never find books that I actually liked or was interested in. Like, no one was there to tell me what books were really good. And I know that people were really into, like, in elementary school, the Magic Tree House.
Oh, and mine, it was the, like, Lemony Snicket. What books did he make?
Tales of Unfortunate Events.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are
I liked that movie. But the thing, see, I was a movie kid because I couldn't find any
You
books.
are a movie kid.
I am. I didn't have cable either, so I think it was mainly after high school. I did read in high school, but it was mainly assigned reading, and I did really enjoy assigned reading because you had to talk in a like Socratic circle and discuss with the classmates.
I did not like Socratic circles.
I loved Socratic circles. It was like
Not for shy people.
opinion.
Okay. Silence. It's my turn.
I'm not a psycho, I swear. 9.
Where do you read?
Where do you read? Anywhere. Really, anywhere. I will always have one, mainly 2 books in my bag at all times. It's kind of gotten bad. There's actually a picture of me recently when I was at Great America where I was just sitting down reading the book Wicked, and yeah, I was like really into it. Insert photo here. Yeah, my
She
mom
doesn't want to ride roller coasters. She wants to read books on roller coasters.
Because books are roller coasters. They're
Emotional
emotional
ones?
roller coasters. Yeah.
Where do I read? Quiet places, because I have a hard time focusing. I am not a good multitasker, so whatever is coming at me, I will give my full attention. And so if I have children, because my house has lots of children,
It's so true.
5 little boys, and boys are loud. Question 10.
What kind of books do you like to read? Really all genres, but a lot of it for me is like adventure, science fiction, a lot of YA.
So I like a lot of classicals. I think they're more critical.
I mean, they're in the canon for a reason, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's more purposefully written, and that's why I like it. And I like to analyze. So
that is fun. I like books that make you think.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a thinker, so I like things that make me think.
We forgot to mention, but at the last minute, we realized that we apparently did not announce next month's theme is going to be musicals. I'm sorry. It's gonna have a lot of fun stuff in it, and we've been like
Because musicals
stockpiling.
are fun.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
Les Mis isn't really fun.
Yes, we are focusing on musicals that were based off of books.
Yes.
Yes, and so we're going to be analyzing those books mainly. Occasionally we'll throw in something else. Maybe a tag, we'll see. It's kind of like we're on the fence about that one, and we've got some other fun surprises for you. Alright, see you
Bye.
next time. Bye!
Bye.